What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be showing you the top 5 VPN apps to be using on iPhone and Android in 2019 and beyond. Alright, so I always like to mention VPNs are good for 3 main things. They make it impossible for Google to track your activity. You can access restricted websites not available in your country. And then the third reason, which is my favorite, you can download movies, torrents, things like that without getting hit up by your service provider. Alright, so just an example of me talking about that, I've got Popcorn Time on this iPhone right here, and I do stream a lot of movies that are still in theaters, and I do download lots of things, so I'm always in need of a VPN. Now, over probably like the last 2 to 3 years, I've gone through at least a dozen different VPN services. I'm going to be doing this from best to worst. I'll have links in the description if you want to check any of these out, and I'm going to log into a couple of the accounts I have. All right, anyways, my top recommendation to everybody out there, which is going to be my first top choice, NordVPN. Now, the reason that I love Nord, and I've been subscribed here for, over 2 years now, they've got an amazing app, so it's very easy to use. It's very user-friendly. They've got a ton of different servers you can connect to on here too, which is pretty ridiculous. You've got over 5,000 servers across 60 different countries. They've also got some great security features on here. They've got military-grade encryption. So basically they use a tunneling feature which takes you through one VPN to another VPN. It makes it impossible for anybody to, basically track your activity. Now, this is not going to be a free VPN service. All of these I'm going to be going over are paid, and the reason you want to go with paid is because disconnectivity issues. Anytime you try to use a free VPN, it just disconnects, and there's no point of using one of these services if, or a VPN if it can't stay connected. All right, anyways, Nord costs right around $11 a month to use, so it's basically like the same as a Netflix subscription. Now, when you actually log into Nord, it's got a built-in map feature. It's going to look the same on iOS and Android. It's pretty awesome. So, I mean, you can literally browse anywhere in the world, and then, you see these little blue dots. You can just connect to one of them just like this, and right here we're in India. Let's connect to India. Let's check it out. All right, usually these connections take about 5 seconds, and then you're pretty much good. You can see it's got an active VPN. Usually it'll pop up a little VPN icon letting you know you're connected, and now you're connected. Now, the cool thing here, like I said, is that it will stay connected. You don't have to worry about it just disconnecting for no reason. So even when I close this out, I'll close the app out and then get back into it. It should just still be connected, so let's check it out. All right, you can see I'm still connected in India. Now I'm going to disconnect. Another way that you can browse on here is alphabetically, so if you wanted to just kind of go through the countries, you could do that as well, but it's very easy to use. There's really not much to it here. I mean, I guess we could do Canada. Let's try Canada. Let's connect somewhere else. And that was actually that was even faster. So I mean, VPN connections are very fast on here. When you connect, they stay connected, and that's what it's all about, guys. All right, so the next one we're gonna be checking out here is gonna be my second option. It's called ExpressVPN. This is another one I've been subscribed to for a super long time. Now, it's probably been about the same amount of time, 2.5 to 3 years I've been using this VPN. The thing about Express, price-wise, it costs roughly around the same as Nord. They don't have as many servers, though. You've got 3,000 servers, but I think they've got over 100 different countries you can connect to on here, so they've got more country options, which is cool. The app is also very easy to use, which is why, I recommend checking this one out, because it's very easy to use, and, you can log into multiple devices from one account as well. So let's just load it up. I should be logged in here. All right, so let's look for a different location here. Let's go with Canada. So pretty easy to use. You're going to see like this little thing icon go in a circle here. It'll let you know you have a VPN in the top right hand corner, and now we are connected in Canada. It's going to pull up the best server to connect to in whatever country you're trying to connect to, and then you're basically good to go. This is a very good second option. When you want to disconnect, you would just press the disconnect option there. And there are a couple other cool features on here. There's a kill switch feature, which is pretty awesome. Now, the next 3 I'm going to be getting into are going to be backups. I would say IP Vanish is a good third option. I've used this one for a few different reasons. It's got an okay app, I would say, for iOS and Android. Server-wise, I think they've got somewhere around 1,300 different servers you can connect to, so they don't have as many servers as Nord and Express. But, overall, I think it's a little bit cheaper here to use. It's $10 a month as opposed to like the $11 and $12 roughly that Nord and Express use. So it's a little bit cheaper there. So you could check that one out. And then, of course, my other two options would be Tunnel Bear and Hide My Ass VPN. Those are the last two. I just added those on as a couple backups. So if you're looking for, the best, top 5 best VPNs to be using on iOS and Android right now in 2019, I would go with Nord. If you don't go with Nord, Express. If you don't want to do Express, check out IPVanish. And then I left Tunnel Bear and Hide My Ass as a couple backups. All right, anyways, I'll throw links in the description if you want to check any of these out and sign up with them. Feel free to message me below if you have any VPN questions. Hit that like and share, and we'll see you guys later.